I'm not going to rule it out completely. And maybe I'm jumping the gun by saying this. But Real Housewives of Potomac is given nothing. At least from this first episode. I think the producers or whomever is in charge may have made a mistake with the casting. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. Like I said, it's just the first episode, but and I even went back and watched it the second time. I got a teensy bit more interested the second time, but it just wasn't in general a good, strong first episode at all. The ladies on the cast, we have Kiarna, which is Wendy's and Candace's friend from last season who got into the fight with Ashley's friend Deborah. She wasn't on the first episode though, but we have Kiarna, we have Dr. Wendy, we have Giselle, we have Karen, we have Mia, we have Ashley, and we have Stacey, the girl from QVC. Stacey is supposed to be Candace's replacement. Stacey is a little bit more interesting than the OGs on the show this season, to be honest. She's very white bread, but I think underneath she got some spice up under there. She got some. It's holidays, darling. It's not just mayonnaise. So we're gonna see what it gives with Miss Stacey. She's very Hillary Banks. Pretty lady though, and so I'm just like, okay, we'll see. But I definitely miss Candace Diller Bassett. And do I miss Robin? No, I don't miss Robin. No. You just get used to seeing people. That's really what it is. You just get used to seeing people. But I just don't know if this storyline is gonna give. I don't know if this cast is gonna give this season. But we'll see. Let me see. They're basing a lot of this storyline this season off of Karen's DUI. I don't care. I'm glad that she's okay. When I say I don't care, I don't mean that I'm not glad that I'm glad that she's great, Karen, and I'm glad that she didn't hurt anybody else. But it's just not a strong enough story to last throughout the whole season. Like, I don't care about somebody who's grown having a drink from time to time. And yes, it was wrong, and yes, I can't believe she got the DUI and whoop to whoop and wop to wop, but I mean, impossible things are happening every day. Whitney and Brandy, Cinderella. So I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Giselle, she's pretending that Karen is her best friend now that Robin's gone. She really don't have anybody. And all of a sudden, she's about peace. All of a sudden. Girl gone. She's so full of it. Giselle, her confessional looks just give nothing. For her to be a pretty lady, she's so basic at the same time. Just so basic and regular and just... We tired of reading Giselle. I'm tired of reading Giselle. I have dragged Giselle on Twitter from her toenails up. And I'm tired. So... when it's appropriate, I'll read her again, I'm sure. But it's just the energy of it all. I mean, once you snatch somebody's wig so much, it's just like, well, what's left? The follicles are even gone. So I don't know. So Giselle takes Karen out to eat, and Giselle asks, okay, well, what's going on with the DUI and the whole court case and all that? And Karen told her, well, you can read. Karen also tells Giselle that she's going through some stuff with Ray. I guess Ray is not as supportive as she would like. Ray is 100 years old. I don't know how much support Karen wants or needs. Bless her heart. Let me see. Giselle, she's finally getting a divorce from Michael. Why now? Not Giselle, Ashley. She's finally getting a divorce from Michael. Why, Ashley? Just stay married to him. Let me see what's going on. Who probably has the most interesting storyline, I guess, is Mia and Gordon. Well, Mia and now Ink. They took the kids out, and this Mia and Gordon did. And, she says that Gordon has moved into her building. So she can't really have like sneaky links and stuff like that. Now, when she said moved into her building, I took it as he just moved into the building where they stay at, like he got his own place. But maybe Gordon is staying with Mia. I don't know. I don't know the situation. But yeah, she says that messes up sneaky links and stuff. So I guess he's staying with Mia. I don't know. It's a mess. Mia got her a whole mess going on, child. Mia gonna say out her mouth, "Oh well, Ink is not trying to replace you, Gordon, but he does just feel like Jeremiah is his child." Mia, please, just please go away from me with this, girl. I just don't know. That little boy and little girl is Gordon's. Just cut it, please. Giselle and Karen on their date, they talked about how they do everything they can on photos to make Ink appear to be taller than Mia. I was hollering. It was so, because it's true, child. She's always somewhere way behind him so that he can look bigger and stuff. But he's a short little man. But Mia likes them, kind of funny looking. Anyway, okay, so what else is going on? So we get to meet Stacey from QVC. She worked in Philly for a while. She was married for 16 years to a white man. They have a daughter together. She said her name was Antebellum. I forgot the little girl's name. But we'll meet the little girl later. Stacey meets up with Vivian, which is Karen's friend who owns a clothing store. We've seen her for years in the background on Potomac. But Karen points out while they're, shopping for clothes or looking at clothes or whatever for whatever event. Karen points out to Vivian that Stacey don't have her ring on, and then she was just like, "Yeah, we've been separated for a year, and we're going through a divorce now." So yeah. Definitely interested in knowing the tea with Stacey and her divorce. Stacey getting ready to get buck wild. You hear me? Child, please. What else is going on? Dr. Wendy, she decided to resign from being a professor. She's been thinking about it for a while, but I guess the Potomac checks are rolling in quite nicely. And so she decided to just, go ahead and go, child. And good for her. I feel like what Wendy's doing now on Potomac and in the spotlight and doing stuff, the talk show, I feel like that's really what she wanted to do anyway. She did all the schooling and all the degrees and all this stuff for her mama. And I think she said that actually. So whatever, good for her. Y'all still got money rolling in and hey, live it up. It's good to see her and Eddie all the time. Let me see. The confessional looks are not given. Everybody can't be blonde. And if you can be blonde, no, everybody can be blonde. It's just about finding your right cut and right color, right shade, right? Mia and Ashley has not found their right shade for blonde. I hate that blonde bob that Ashley got on, and I hate the blonde that Mia got on. It's just not it. It's not it. I think Mia looks best with jet black hair. And I think Ashley looks best with her natural hair. But hey, I get you want to switch it up or whatever, but the styling so far is horrible. Okay, so what else is going on? So we get to the Hatitude party. Giselle decides to throw a happy 61st birthday to Karen. Everybody arrives. We meet Jassi. Pretty girl, which is Mia's friend. She's married to an NFL player. They're going to get in her business and mess with her soon, child. But I think she got something for him. Let me see. We see Jacqueline. Jacqueline's there. She needs a girdle. And, Jacqueline's kind of being messy this season. She brought up that that Karen called her. She seemed like she was drunk. And that's a big deal now, right? Karen drinking and stuff. So I was just like, Lord have mercy. Karen walked in. She was just like, I just need to know who my real friend and who ain't. Because I don't need no fake botches around me. And everybody was just like, well, girl, I don't know, child. Girl, I don't know. Giselle started to hand out hats. She handed out Ashley, gave her a cowboy hat, gave Karen a Hollywood hat, and it's just regular hats that she named, child. Just boring and basic. It's Giselle. And then she handed Mia the pimp hat and put it to the side on her head because she said she's juggling multiple men and stuff. Now, I'm not the biggest Mia fan, but I did not agree with how they came at Mia about the children. Karen says that she likes G, she feels a certain kind of way about G, but she don't like how the kids said that they saw Ink and Mia together in the... Because if you run your mouth and brag about the secret rendezvous, I will hunt you down. That they were rolling around in the bed, apparently, and Karen and Giselle, but Giselle brought it up. She was just like, you didn't protect your children. I didn't like how you didn't protect your children with that, bringing up that girl kids. And I was just like, well, that's inappropriate, Giselle. Giselle's girls are about to go out from college. I think they're all gone. I think maybe the twins are still there with her. I don't know. But Giselle ain't got nothing to do. She's never had nothing to do. She's never had a storyline. It's just wild that she's still on the show. I've contemplated many times if I should review the show or not. Because that Giselle and Ashley still being on there, just, oh God. Mm-mm. But they're doing their thing, and Mia runs off crying and stuff and having the whole moment. Giselle is trying to be nice to Wendy this season. It's fake and phony. But I mean, what else she gonna do? Yeah, they should have kept NECA. They should have kept NECA on this season. They really should have. I think that was a big mistake. I'm not even a NECA fan, but right is right and wrong is wrong. I'm all about fairness. I'm all about what I feel is good for the show, and NECA should have stayed. With that said, I'm Mr. Chalaki. Mr. Chalaki on Google Plus. Follow me at Skinswell Instagram and Twitter, at Skinswell89 on Snapchat, Chess King on Facebook, Mr. Chalaki on Cash App, PayPal, and TikTok. And as always, run me my money or run me my fade. Run me my money the way I get paid. Stay black, stay tuned. I'll see you guys later. Bye.